You unlock this door with the key of your imagination. Somewhere between light and shadow, between science and superstition, we invited you to submit a story of things and ideas that could become as timeless as infinity. And you did. We now present to you the winners of the Narrate Your Own Twilight Zone competition. Congratulations. An airport represents one of society's great meeting grounds, an intersection of life's beneficiaries and supplicants alike. For Peter Lehman, en route to LA in a last-ditch effort to defeat the cancer raging within, it was, until moments ago, simply a place to take a nap. But silence has replaced the bustling crowds, and each gate now offers passage not to other cities, but to a different decade of his 60 years, and to the Twilight Zone. Now departing Mr. Peter Lehman, who, when offered the chance to hit repeat on life, chose instead to let it keep playing, and who resumes an uncertain journey with a rare gift, the confidence of one who accepts he is the sum of both the highs and lows, and remembers that no one ever truly travels alone, whether in the past or present, in the everyday world, or in the Twilight Zone. Now a word from our sponsor. News, photos, articles, awards. Visit rodserling.com. Parental discretion advised. What you see before you is the unveiling of a graveyard, the desecration and destruction of what were once memorials to alleged gods of war and metal-studded chevaliers of honor. In a moment, a few of these statued heroes will come back to life and face their present-day challengers. Slabs of marble will become flesh, and history will have an autopsy. The moment of truth has arrived, and it's high time in the Twilight Zone. There is an old proverb that says, "Conscience is the voice of the soul," and whether that soul is embedded in a block of stone for centuries or in a human heart, it has the right to be heard. Apology or warning to be taken from any monument standing in the Twilight Zone. And now another word from our sponsor. Honor this great man's legacy by donating and joining the Rod Serling Memorial Foundation today. You are watching Mr. Daniel Petrie indulge in his favorite pastime, misdirecting someone who is lost. He does not mean to be cruel, you understand. He simply finds it amusing. Mr. Petrie will have cause to reflect on this particular quirk of his nature, as very shortly he will find himself on the receiving end of a little misdirection, which will lead him straight into the heart of the Twilight Zone. You are watching Mr. Daniel Petrie, a man who has quite literally lost his way. When you are next approached by someone needing directions, remember to be kind. It just might be Mr. Petrie still trying to get home from the Twilight Zone. How did Rod Serling's work affect your life? At rodserling.com, you can read other people's stories and tell your own. Tell us about it. We're listening to you. Make the acquaintance, if you dare, of Miss Joan Lassiter, a purse-lipped, holier-than-everybody physical incarnation of a homeowners association. She buttons her blouse up to her chin like a horse bit, uses her spectacles like a pair of binoculars, and wishes no one good news. But in a moment, this lady will be unceremoniously bumped off her high horse. Miss Joan Lassiter will be getting her own personal lesson in shade and schadenfreude, courtesy of the Twilight Zone. Miss Joan Lassiter, who learned a bit too late that those you judge could well be your own jury one day. Karmic debt is always paid in full, and what goes around eventually comes around, ending up in the Twilight Zone. It's been a year straight out of the Twilight Zone, and you deserve congratulations for surviving it. May your twist ending be the gentlest of second chances. Happy holidays and a better new year for all of you from all of us in the Twilight Zone.